All right, it's 8:12 in the morning on June 5th. AEW replay of last night's Dynamite is playing Fyter Fest, but Walmart just stopped by, and we have, oh, we already know what we have here. This is the Nintendo Switch 2. Let's see. Let's just open it real quick here. Sorry for the background noise. I just got the notification on my phone that the Switch had been delivered, or that my order got delivered. So now I'm trying to open this and take a little peek here. Oh, there it is. There it is. Switch 2. Let's get this open, baby. Let's go. Hey guys, this is Leo. I'm chewing gum, bringing you another video. In this video, we are going to be opening up the Switch 2. Switch number 2 with the included bundle of Mario Kart World in there. We're going to be doing this POV style because I don't have much time. I have to go to work. And as much as I would love to do a, front of the camera kind of thing, this is probably faster, easier, and straight to the point, which is probably what you want anyways. So this is the box here, and I can use both hands. The Nintendo logo up top, somebody playing the Switch 2 out by the lake, or some body of water here. We have this sealed to perfection. 2 players playing right over here. I am going to be taking the train into the city, so I will be playing this and probably show you a POV in regards to that. But let's see if I can get this open. Thankfully, I have this little knife here that I can hopefully make a nice little slit. There we go. There we go. And there we go. Here's my Walmart bag that it came in. It got delivered by somebody in a sedan, in a car. So let's open it up, and here it is. Let's smell it, and it smells delicious. Now there is a protective cover apparently that you're not supposed to be removing from the Switch 2. Once you do get it, I don't see any film in here, so it's probably like common sense that you're not going to pick at this or anything like that. But usually it has like something that easily slips out. But this is it right here. You have the power button up top, the volume button, the fan, the speakers, USB connection, and the old school headphone connection right here. We have this for the game cards for the physical players out there like myself. Oh, it like slides up this time. Look at this. It's like a slide up thing. You move it to the back and you put the cartridge in there. I don't have any physical games with me as of yet. I have the bundle for Mario Kart, or I would have gotten the Mario Kart physical game. But the screen looks huge. Hopefully it has some charge in here. Let's see. We have, nope, that's just a little thingamajig. Here are the speakers, the USB-C adapter connection, and the stand here, which goes all the way up to here. Okay. And it stands perfectly just like that. Very much more stable than your other one, your Generation 1 Switch 1. But there is the little serial number there. And let's try the Joy-Cons. They feel heavier than last generation Switch Joy-Cons. You have the SL and the SR buttons here. And apparently you can use this as a mouse as well. I'm assuming from maybe these 2 sensors, or maybe there's a sensor right here. But you could apparently use it like a mouse like this on a flat surface for specific games. But everything else looks exactly the same. I was hoping this was going to turn into a D-pad, regular NES, SNES D-pad for fighting games. I miss using those, but the Pro Controller is on its way from Nintendo. So that's that for this. Let's keep this here before we try the actual magnetic feature that I'm excited to try. Here are the regular buttons. ZRR. A side button here. Huh, look at this. Okay. It's going to be interesting to see what this is. Oh, this is to release the magnet, I believe. That's what this button is for. All right, let's try it. Moment of truth. Here we go. Holy moly, look at my face. Woo! Look at that. Whoa! That is so awesome. Look at this. So I'm trying to get it out of there. That's a strong magnet, considering this is an expensive screen and system, that I'm willing to just dangle it around and really shake it. It's really stable. And then I guess you hit this button and let's see. I think so. Let's see. Yeah, there we go. Look at that. You got to put a little bit, not too much force on the button, but they want to make sure you don't hit it by accident. And there you go. You take it out like that. Wow, that's so fucking cool. I mean, freaking cool. Sorry, try not to curse over here. But wow, that is awesome, awesome, awesome. Let's put it back. Whew. Put it back. Woo! Look at that. Holy moly, is that cool or what? And it feels great. The screen looks huge. I'm going to bring my other switch over, my OLED, so we can compare what the two look like side by side. But this looks amazing. Holy moly, look at that. Now let's see what else we have in here. We have, oh, here is the code. Oh, thank you for having a scratch off option so that I don't accidentally reveal the code here for everybody on YouTube and get my game taken from me. But how do you redeem it? You scratch it off here, go to the Nintendo eShop from the home menu, select the eShop, enter the code on the left side of the screen, and enter the 16-character download code below. Select OK to begin downloading. How to redeem your full game download. Look at that. So let's make sure we don't lose this right here. We have the instructions that come with every single system known to man that nobody reads, with warnings and troubleshooting and everything else. But unfortunately, nobody reads it. Or maybe some people do, but I've never read it. Maybe, like, you know, keep it in a nice, you know, not too hot area, not too cold, you know, seizure warnings and stuff like that, repetitive motion injuries like an eye strain, motion sickness, contains magnets, pacemakers, and other implanted medical devices. Look at that. Caution and warning for those people. That's a good warning, actually. Fire, electric shock, battery leakage, radio frequency interference, pacemakers, and all that good stuff. Hearing safety, system and accessory precaution and maintenance, AC adaptive precautions, and a lot of stuff. Cleaning the system. Wearing the Joy-Con strap. Everything. Woof. All right. Oh, look. Using a Joy-Con 2 controller as a mouse. Wow. Well, that's beautiful. All right. Now we have here the HDMI connector to the TV. Beautiful. I have like 500 of these because I just have so many from all these systems. But that's that. We have the straps here that go directly onto the Joy-Con. Let's see how this goes in here. Let's see. How do we do this? Is this like a magnet as well? Oh, okay, it's supposed to be minus, right? Huh. Let's see here. Oh, there it goes. Wow, look at that. It's like a magnet maybe as well. But there you go. That's how it goes, like this. Just like that. Get it closer, and now you can swing your sword. You're playing golf, hot shots golf, and you go, woo! And you hit the TV, and oh my God, now the TV's broken. But guess what? Furby, you'll be okay over there sleeping on your little nap, because guess what? I got my strap on here. And then I guess you just remove it the same way. Wow, look at that. That's pretty cool. Wow. So, so cool. Very, very cool. And let's just do this one more time here. Woo! Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. All right, let's see. All right, let's keep this here. Keep this strap right over here. I guess we'll take this one out as well. I'll put it like this. All right. Get all this to the side. Make sure there's nothing, no hidden compartments here of things that I will be missing. I guess I could keep this over here as well. All right, now we have the switch to, I guess, gaming grip or whatever. And these are also magnetic. So let's hit our button here. How satisfying is that? That is very satisfying. And we just put it in here. So much easier than the Switch 1. Just like, instead of going like this, I mean, you got used to it after a while, but at the beginning, it was such a pain in the butt to put in and take out, and putting it in wrong, putting the straps in wrong. Such a pain in the butt. Look at that. Holy moly. And again, very secure. Very secure. Look at this. Wow. Now we just, look at that. Wow. It's amazing. Amazing, 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 amazing. All right, so I'm assuming this is the dock here. We have the adapter for the wall, or for your extension, or wherever you decide to connect your Switch numero dos. We have this that connects to this. The USB-C connects to that, you know, connects to the wall like an iPhone and everything else, or you Samsung, Android people who've had it for ages. So, and now the dock, look at this. Whew. I'm assuming this pulls out. Oh no, it doesn't. All the connections are here. USB connections are here. Actually, it might be, because the HDMI has to be in here somewhere. Oh, it completely comes out, I believe so. Oh, look at that. The door completely removes from itself. It says Nintendo right here. And then you have the AC adapter, the HDMI out, and the LAN for the connection to the internet, so that your internet is fast as heck. So, right, so that's how, it's just like the other one. You put the wires through here, I believe, right? Or maybe through the top. Yep, through the bottom right here. It's going to be a tight fit for both wires to fit, unless you just have to remove it completely and just leave it like this. Not sure. I mean, I'm sure you can probably fit 2 wires in there, but put it back in there, and the wires go in here, and so does the LAN. But if you're using all 3, you may not be able to fit all of them in there. It's going to be a tight fit. But this is the Switch 2 right here. Let's connect these bad boys right here and slide it in, kid. Slide it in. Wow, look at that, huh? Yep, that's a perfect connection right there. Look at that. Wow. And there it goes. And it connects right in there. And you have to be careful, because I remember the Switch 1, people were getting their screens scratched when they were putting in their Switch. So you have to be very careful. And ever since then, I've been very careful with putting this in and taking it out. So that's that. So that is the Switch 2 unboxing here in this rug. And I'm about to mess up the system here. But look at that. This is everything. That's it. The box is empty. Nothing else. Let's bring over the Switch 1 and see how they compare in size. Why not? And then that's it. And then maybe I'll show you some gameplay on the train. We'll see. But that's it. Beautiful. All right, so here we are on the train. We are on our way to Penn Station, on my way to work, and we are starting to play this. It took me a bit to get it going because I had to transfer my data over from my original Switch to the point where it really wasn't working. And the virtual card, when I purchased my games, weren't working. As in, like, I purchased the demo as well, the Nintendo Life game, and that was not loading either. Neither was Mario Kart. But now it's loading. Now we're looking at all these characters over here, and now we are seeing this massive roster of racers and racers you can unlock, which is really cool. But I'm gonna go with my my guy Yoshi here. Gonna try to pick a nice track here, but so far very smooth, and you can definitely tell a difference. Now the screen is not an OLED screen,
It's an LCD screen, but the brightness is amazing. It feels like an OLED screen, and you can tell. Now we have the map here, and you can see that the whole big world, the Mario Kart world, is all interconnected with all of the circuits, all the tracks, everything here. We're gonna go with the first one, and we are ready to go. Please, hopefully I still have my skills. This is only 50cc. All right, let's not get out of hand here. Let's not criticize. We're gonna unlock all the trophies, so I have to start with 50cc's. It is what it is. It is what it is. It is what it is. But here's the mushroom cup here, and we are ready to go. And I'm very excited to get this race going. Here, trying to raise the speaker so you can hear some of the music. Let's see.
So this is the train Penn Station. Coming up Woodside N10. Attention to the crews, footage filter in 7.
All right, there you are. Trying to keep the volume down because there are other people on the train. I'm trying to be respectful, so just gonna try to play it up and down, up and down, up and down, just to hear the noise and, you know, hear the sound effects and of the graphics and the music. I love the music from Mario Kart. Mario Kart has one of the best soundtracks ever and the most recognizable songs in gaming, in my opinion. So I freaking love everything about it. So here we are. First place, 50cc's again, the easiest of the easiest. So that's that. First place, like I got a little crown going on here. I'm doing real good. Now let's try something else. There's the demo that I'll try another time. But let's try some GameCube games. See how they run. See if they run smoothly. See if they look good. Let's see. Let's take a look. So here we have F-Zero GX, Zelda Wind Waker, The Legend of Zelda Wind Waker, I'm sorry, and Soul Calibur 2, which you can use to play as Link. Now here, I love F-Zero. F-Zero was my shit back in the day. I was very good at this game. I haven't played it in a while, so don't judge me if I suck at it right now, okay? It's been a while, but I will get back into it, and I will freaking demolish anybody who wants to challenge me. I will tell you that right now. So in my defense, I just learned how to use the boost, which I wasn't using until just now in the last lap. So I came in 9th. So stop it right now. I will get better, and I will listen. Just challenge me. Now here is the here's Wind Waker, Legend of Zelda Wind Waker. Not Wind Waker HD, I believe, because this is the GameCube version. Wind Waker HD was for the Wii U, I believe. But here it is. It looks beautiful, amazing, cel-shaded, very nice, runs smoothly. Let's swim a little bit. Let's try to jump off of here. Hit the button. Thank you very much. And it looks amazing. It looks great, gorgeous. It's a gorgeous, gorgeous game. I really, really, really wish we had trophies for the Nintendo Switch online system, but hopefully achievements come down the road at some point in time. I really, really would hope so. And here I am, Link, Soul Calibur 2. But that's it. My stop is here at Penn Station. So let's finish this fight, and there you go. Guys, what are you playing? Let me know. How do you like the Switch 2 so far? Take care, have a great day, and thank you so much for watching. Like and subscribe, please. Thank you.